Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled on the outskirts of a dense, ancient forest, there was a tale whispered among the townsfolk. They spoke of the forest as if it were enchanted, a place where magic lingered in the very air, and where mysteries waited to be unraveled. In this village lived a curious young girl named Eliza. She had heard the stories about the enchanted forest since she was a child, and as she grew older, her fascination with it only deepened. Eliza's imagination soared as she imagined the secrets hidden beneath the thick canopy of trees. One bright and sunny morning, Eliza decided that it was time to explore the forest for herself. Armed with a small backpack filled with supplies, she ventured into the woods. The moment she crossed the threshold of the trees, she felt a strange energy, like a gentle embrace, welcoming her into the heart of the forest. As she journeyed deeper into the woods, Eliza encountered wonders she had never imagined. Flowers that glowed with a soft, ethereal light, animals that could speak in hushed, melodic tones, and trees that whispered secrets from ages past. The forest truly seemed enchanted, alive with its own magic. But Eliza had come seeking a mystery, and she soon found it. A hidden path led her to a clearing where a magnificent, ancient oak tree stood. Its branches reached high into the sky, and beneath it lay a stone pedestal with an ornate, locked box resting upon it. The box was engraved with intricate patterns, and it emanated a faint, mysterious glow. With trembling hands, Eliza examined the box, realizing that it was the heart of the forest's mystery. She tried various ways to open it, but it remained stubbornly sealed. Determined not to give up, she spent days and nights in the forest, seeking clues, and gradually, she began to understand its secrets. She discovered that the forest responded to kindness and courage. By helping the woodland creatures, nurturing the enchanted flowers, and listening to the wisdom of the ancient trees, she earned their trust. It was only then that the box began to reveal its secrets, one by one. Inside the box, Eliza found a collection of ancient scrolls filled with knowledge of the forest's magic, its history, and its purpose. The enchanted forest had existed for centuries, protecting the balance of nature and serving as a guardian of ancient wisdom. Eliza had been chosen to be its new guardian, tasked with preserving its magic and ensuring its mysteries were passed down through the generations. With newfound wisdom and a heart full of gratitude, Eliza embraced her role as the guardian of the enchanted forest. She returned to her village, sharing the knowledge she had gained and inspiring others to respect and protect the natural world. And so, the mystery of the enchanted forest continued to captivate the hearts and minds of the villagers, ensuring that its magic would endure for generations to come, all thanks to the curiosity and courage of a young girl named Eliza. Over the years, Eliza's bond with the enchanted forest grew stronger. She spent much of her time within its lush embrace, learning from the ancient trees, the whispering winds, and the creatures that called it home. The villagers respected her newfound role and often sought her guidance when facing challenges or decisions that involved the natural world. As she delved deeper into her responsibilities, Eliza uncovered even more of the forest's secrets. She learned how to harness its magic for the betterment of her community. With the forest's guidance, she helped the village prosper by teaching sustainable farming practices and herbal remedies that healed ailments. Eliza also became a bridge between the human world and the magical realm of the forest. She facilitated peaceful exchanges between the villagers and the woodland creatures, fostering an environment of harmony and understanding. No longer did the forest seem like an enigma, it was a cherished part of their lives. One fateful day, a crisis loomed over the village. A severe drought threatened their crops, and the villagers faced the prospect of famine. Eliza knew she needed to call upon the enchanted forest's magic to help. With a heavy heart, she ventured deep into the woods and made an earnest plea to the ancient oak tree. The forest responded with a shimmering rain that fell gently upon the parched land. The drought ended, and the crops flourished as if they had been touched by divine hands. The villagers rejoiced, and their gratitude for Eliza and the forest knew no bounds. As time passed, word of the enchanted forest and its guardian spread beyond the village. Travelers from distant lands came seeking its magic and wisdom. Eliza welcomed them, sharing the tales of the forest and its mysteries. The enchanted forest became known far and wide, a beacon of hope, wisdom, and natural wonder. Eliza's own life intertwined with the forest's magic. She aged gracefully, her wisdom growing as she continued to serve as its guardian. She watched generations of villagers grow, and she trained apprentices who would carry on her legacy. The enchanted forest's magic remained vibrant, sustaining the village and the people who sought its solace. And so, the mystery of the enchanted forest evolved into a legacy of wonder, teaching the world the importance of harmony between humans and the natural world. Eliza's dedication and courage had transformed a once-hidden secret into a beacon of hope, ensuring that the enchantment and magic of the forest would endure for generations to come, a testament to the power of curiosity, kindness, and the enduring bond between humanity and nature. As the years passed, Eliza continued her role as the guardian of the enchanted forest, and her bond with the woodland creatures deepened. She learned to communicate with them in ways that no one else in the village could. Birds delivered messages, squirrels shared their insights, and even the foxes and deer came to her with their concerns. One crisp autumn morning, as Eliza wandered through the forest, she noticed a sense of unease among the creatures. They chattered nervously and darted about as if something were amiss. Eliza's heart sank as she realized that the balance of the forest was in jeopardy. She followed the worried whispers of the trees to a hidden glen deep within the woods. There, she found a rift in the earth, a dark chasm emitting an eerie, purple glow. The forest's magic was leaking out, causing the creatures to panic. Determined to restore harmony, Eliza ventured closer to the rift. As she reached out, her hand was enveloped in a warm, soothing light. The forest itself seemed to be guiding her. With great care and a touch of trepidation, she touched the rift, and it responded to her touch. A surge of energy coursed through her, and the rift began to close, its eerie glow fading. The forest's magic flowed back into its rightful place, and the creatures settled into a calm serenity once more. Eliza had saved the enchanted forest from a grave danger. But the experience left her with questions. Why had the rift appeared, and was there a greater purpose to her role as the forest's guardian? She knew that she needed to seek answers beyond the borders of her village. Eliza embarked on a journey that took her far and wide, seeking the guidance of wise sages and exploring ancient libraries. Along the way, she discovered that the enchanted forest was not the only one of its kind, there were others scattered across the world, each connected by a mystical network of magic. Through her travels, Eliza learned that the rift had been a disturbance caused by a dark force that sought to disrupt the balance of nature. The guardians of the other enchanted forests had also felt the tremors and had taken action to protect their realms. United by a common purpose, Eliza and the guardians of the other forests formed an alliance. They shared knowledge, magic, and their experiences. Together, they became a formidable force against the dark powers that threatened the natural world. Back in her own enchanted forest, Eliza continued to protect and nurture its magic, but now she had a global network of support. The forest flourished, and its wonders captivated even more people from distant lands. As the years went by, the enchanted forests grew stronger, and the dark forces that had once threatened them retreated into the shadows. Eliza, now a wise elder, looked back on her life's journey with satisfaction. The mysteries of the enchanted forest had not only enriched her own life, but had also connected her to a vast world of magic, wonder, and shared purpose. And so, the enchanted forests thrived, their guardians safeguarding the balance of nature and spreading the message of harmony between humanity and the natural world. Eliza's story became a legend, inspiring generations to come to protect and cherish the magic that surrounded them, wherever they may be.